Moving on to other news now, Ukraine's President Volodymyr Zelensky has said that he is ready to negotiate with Russia's President Vladimir Putin on ending the war in Ukraine. But he also said that Europe needs to first shift into gear. In an audio statement released by Ukraine's presidential office, Zelensky described Putin as a, quote, madman who wants to get everything we have burnt. He urged the European Union to fully commit to sanctions without loopholes and fund Ukraine.
Путін хоче, щоб у нас все горіло. І він безумець. Це партнери відчувають. Україна готова до перемовин з ним, незважаючи на це. Але Європа повинна включитись на повну, щоб у нас була сильна позиція, включитись на повну по санкціям, без виключень по конфіскації, без виключень і по фінансуванню України.
Even as Zelensky seeks more active support from Europe, Bulgaria, which is a European Union member, has said that it will veto EU sanctions package against Russia. Speaking to the media, Bulgaria's Prime Minister Rumen Radev said that EU sanctions could negatively impact the Bulgarian economy. However, Radev said that Bulgaria would not obstruct the EU's common decisions on Ukraine.
Bulgaria has already expressed certain reservations about these sanctions because we have already stated our position that we will not allow sanctions that harm and pose a risk to the Bulgarian economy. Here, I can point out the risk to the functioning of Lukoil. I can point out risks for supplying the capital's metro with spare parts.
In Brussels, Zelensky met European Commission President Ursula von der Leyen and European Council President Antonio Costa. The meeting comes after the bloc officially opened accession talks with Ukraine. Speaking at the meeting, von der Leyen vowed that Europe would stand by Ukraine as long as it takes to defeat Russia.
And this at a time where we send a very strong message also to Russia that we provide Ukraine with 90 billion euros loan for the next 2 years. So also to give a very strong message to say we're going to be by your side for as long as it takes.
NATO members Germany and UK also pledged new support packages to bolster Ukraine's defenses. While Germany has pledged $200 million for the procurement of guided missiles as well as new air-to-air missiles, the UK pledged 150,000 Ukrainian-made drones and new air defense systems funded by the sale of frozen Russian assets.